Hello friends and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Looney Tunes World of Mayhem. I'm your host, MagicManMo. As you can see, I actually already started playing this when I realized, why am I not recording right now? So I sat down and started recording. I was literally just in my house, just playing the game, starting to play the game. I'm like, why am I not recording this? I'm so stupid. Anyway, we're gonna hit collect. There is one good reason I might not want to record this, and it's because I'm using my computer to record my face cam and audio. My computer is currently working on a video, so hopefully it can do both at the same time. It theoretically can, but whoever knows anymore. Anyway, what I'm doing right now is I'm just collecting some logs. There's lots of buildings, as it turns out. I looked around at some more of the buildings that I wasn't looking at before, and as it turns out, there are a lot of buildings that do require logs that aren't necessarily the forest buildings. Many of you are probably aware. So basically, I do need a lot of logs for a lot of different buildings, so I'm just collecting a ton of logs to work on buildings, basically. Oh, excuse me, but I had a sneezing fit before this started, so hopefully I'm not too sniffly. No, there's no cold, I just had a crazy sneezing fit. It was insane. But, yeah, logs. We're working on upgrading buildings. There's a lot of stuff we're working toward, but it's going to take a lot of time to get to. For example, I mentioned that I'm working on leveling up and tuning up as many tunes as I possibly can to have a wider range of options when it comes to team building. Also, I can claim my rewards. I've got a Beep Beep tournament. The Beep Beep tournament thing is finally over. We didn't participate in any of the actual like missions or quests or whatever the heck they're called, the little those little battles or whatever. But we did collect a bunch of points from other stuff, so I'm gonna claim my event rewards. What did I even get? What did I unlock? I got some Beep Beep. I got one Roadrunner piece. Just one Roadrunner piece. Amazing. We did good. we didn't do good on that event, but we just didn't have 4 eligible tunes, and they weren't strong enough anyway, but we just didn't have 4 eligible tunes. We just couldn't do very well. Alliance Missions Tournament. We have a new Alliance Missions Tournament that's up and running right now. These are the details. What we need to do is complete some Alliance Missions, Tier 1, Tier 2. We need to collect some epic, rare, and common tunes, and when we're stealing crates, I guess if we use support tunes, we can get some additional points as well. That's the new Alliance mission that just started today. You guys didn't see the little pop-up because I had already started playing like a silly person. If I do go to my Alliance, however, I do have an Alliance crate sitting around here that I need to go ahead and accept and take for myself before I forget and it expire. Oh, look at all those movie stuffs, the film cameras or whatever. Lots of materials. Great, that's awesome. Especially since I haven't been getting a lot of material crates because I've been focusing on experience crates at the moment. I'm gonna buy some, or not buy, but take a free Looney crate. I'm also gonna take a peek. I'm gonna eyeball, see if there's anything interesting that I can buy with any gold. Sometimes there's stuff you can buy with gold, like a large potion or something like that I can buy with just regular old gold. And as you can tell, I have a lot of gold. The R&D store, I still don't know what I need formulas for. I do still have some R&D stuff. I think there's an R&D mission going on right now. There's a support reatomizer happening right now for 20 Illudium. As you can see, I've collected a ton of Illudium at the moment. I don't really need support reatomizers specifically. It's for Alliance missions, but I don't think, does buying that give me, you know, I'm not going to do that because it's going to be expensive and not the best use of my Illudium anyway. Defender, Desert, regular I'm going to do some molecular reatomizers, I think. Do like 7 of those and get just a bunch of tune pieces for a bunch of different people, I think is what I'm going to do. I think I might get extra points for support tunes if I get their pieces, but I'm not terribly worried about that because, you know, I've got a pretty good chance of getting some support pieces regularly, and I think I can get more pieces in general by doing the molecular one rather than focusing on support. I hope that makes sense. I think it makes sense in my head. So I've got a ton of Illudium to spend, and we're going to do that real quick. We might even be able to rank somebody up. Somebody to rank up. Man, Hunter Yosemite is getting so close. Ooh, what do we got? Big boy, Foghorn Leghorn. I would love to have you unlocked one of these days. I wouldn't mind having a team of tunes, of like original tunes. I wouldn't mind that. That'd be pretty swell. Farmer Hector's getting pretty close. Waiter Elmer's getting closer. I got 2 more of these that I need to do. 2 more of these that I want to do at least. I'm still getting points for getting some support tunes. Getting a lot of Farmer Hector. Farmer Hector we can rank up. Excellent. We'll do one more of these. We'll go rank up Farmer Hector. And we'll tune up anybody that we've acquired materials for tuning up for. Because I think there's at least one tune that we can tune up. I think I saw at least a 1 sitting around on the tune thing. So I'm going to back out of here. We're going to... Oh, my world, by the way, before I forget, I want to get these guys. It's all the same tunes working on missions as I have been doing, but I've mostly been having them do TNT and anvils rather than just pieces on lockdown lately, just because I was tuning up all the tunes that I had, that I went through quite a few materials, so I was just collecting a bunch of these. I need to send them all on anvil missions soon to get some more anvils, but right now I'll just put them all on TNT duty again, just for now. I've got an event quest, free crate tier 1, claim the free crate 2 times. I have done that. I did claim another free crate earlier today, so we'll claim that. But these are the event quests for the Alliance missions that we have going on right now. We have just under 2 days to complete these. We need to collect 100 tune pieces of the support variety, and we're already 66 out of the way out of 100. Again, we could have chosen to focus on support with that support reatomizer, but I bet it would have gotten more expensive. And I didn't really want to do that. We got a couple of days. We're almost there. Collect 10 superior regional materials. We got 3 out of 10, getting closer. 150 Illudium. Only 17 counted since the Alliance mission started. We'll have to get a lot more of that going. Open 5 crates. That shouldn't be too hard. Collect 200 tune pieces of the support variety. That might be getting kind of close. We'll try our best. And then 20... Collect 300 Illudium, 10 crates, claim the free crate 4 times. I think we can get pretty close, actually, to accomplishing all those. We do have our daily reatomizer thing done. We need to go... I have actually already done the campaign, which you just saw me do, and I actually have already done the Brawls stuff that I need to do for today, but I'm probably going to go do some more, because I think I have some chests open right now. My daily Silver League rewards are in. We're going to collect those. And I'm probably going to check that shop soonish so that we can see if there's anything interesting worth buying. Alliance missions, go! Yes, yeah, okay, we've already seen that. I'm going to go into the bank. It looks like I did lose 1 crate at some point in time while I wasn't paying attention. It's very easy to do. It's very easy to not pay attention and lose an experience potion crate, since they don't take very long compared to the material crates. They don't take very long to open. Anyway, get some more experience potions. I got this boy ready in about 3 hours. I do want to do some more experience potion crates. We do need to collect regional materials for the event, though. Let's do that. While the event's running, let's try to collect some more materials crates. I am going to do at least 1 experience crate, though. I'm going to do this one. I got a sniffle. Oh, man, I'm sorry for that. I just need to go blow my nose is what I need to go do. But you know what? I'm already recording and it's too late, and I'm not going to stand up now. It's too late for that. Anyway, we're going to stun Sales Duck Daffy. Same team. This is still the same 4-man team lineup that you're used to seeing me do. Like I say, the plan is to eventually start to shake this up, but I'm going to go ahead and get a couple of crates rolling, and then we're going to go to our tunes and finagle with that a little. I really didn't need to do that heal at all. Don't know why I did that, but okay, we did it. Too late to care now. Too late to care now. We're going to... Sales Duck Daffy's about to go. I'm not going to attack him, though. I'm actually going to just hope he attacks someone that's got counter. And let's knock out, I don't know, Outlaw Foghorn. I should have done Bugs Bunny, actually. He's got a turn coming up. That's what I should have done. Nuts. Nuts. Let's just attack Porky. I'm going to let Sales Duck Daffy take his turn. Counter, yes. Sales Duck Daffy, do something silly. Oh, he didn't attack. I can't counter you to death if you don't attack, you silly Nancy. All right, well, we'll knock you out. Almost everyone is like a single shot away from destruction. And doom! Almost knocked him out. Almost did. Counter? Yeah, there's the knockout. There it is. And let's just finish out. Finish off Outlaw Leghorn. Finish out Offlaw Leghorn. We're 1 star away from the next star crate, so we're getting pretty darn close there. I wasn't worried about losing that. I was pretty sure we were gonna win that. We were pretty overpowered, if I do say so myself. Come on, load up. Oh, Roadrunner, no, don't freeze. Roadrunner, no, Roadrunner, don't stop. You're not supposed to stop. You're supposed to keep running. Beep, beep, and all that. I think we froze. That's interesting. Okay. Well, that's interesting. That's interesting. Oh boy, you guys get to see what I got going on here. I got all kinds of stuff going on. Here we go. I might cut that out. Looney Tunes World of Mayhem, just waiting on the loading screen. We should still get to keep our crate. I've had this like happen one other time before. When this loads up, it should load up to the crate screen for me again, and we should have our crate. Yes? Yes? Yeah, there it is. Assign it. Thank you very much for not taking that away from... Here's the Alliance Missions pop-up that you guys missed earlier because I had skipped it. Let's go do some more browling. Yeah, some more browling. Let's do another experience potion crate, and then we'll do a materials crate. How about that? We'll do 2 and 2 because I have another materials crate already sitting down and one experience potion crate. We'll do another experience potion crate and we'll do another materials crate. We'll split it half and half so I can get some more materials for the event. I should probably focus on all materials just while the event's going on, but oh well, it's fine. All right, we're gonna do an attack on everybody. Attack on all the attack on Toons. Have I made that joke yet? If I haven't, I can't believe it. I'm gonna do a heal right now, just because Bugs is taking too much damage. Attack on Toons. I want to see an Attack on Titan parody of Looney Tunes. That would be... I don't know what that would be. That would be something... that would be something else. That's what that would be. There you go. Get an attack down. Counter the crap out of you, boy. Counter, boy. I love counters. Counters are so good, because it just means you get to have free attacks without it being your turn. You know, it's not my turn, and I still get free attacks for it. It's great. I love it. The downside to it, of course, is that it's not counters on everybody, and since they're only attacking one Toon, they take a lot of damage. Which is what's nice about Officer Yosemite healing Hector passively. That's what's nice about that. Because I think it was Outlaw Foghorn Leghorn that has a counter... ability of some kind. He's got some kind of counter ability for everybody, but I don't think anybody has a passive ability to sort of keep him alive. Yeah, we'll attack Granny. We can knock Granny out soon. A team of counter people, I stand by it. I stand by that would be very interesting. Oh, I should have done the counter instead of taunting. Oh, well, we're gonna taunt, apparently. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know why I did the stun attack on Porky when he was about to... I made a couple mistakes this fight, but luckily we're so powerful, we'll be just fine. There you go. That wasn't an optimized fight, but again, we were fine. All right, we've got our star crate. We're gonna go open that. We're gonna go open the crap out of that, and we're gonna go get another material crate, and we're gonna do some leveling up, some tuning up, some daily challenges that we haven't done just yet. Come on. There you go. There you go. Bop, 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 bop. Open the star crate! Because if you keep doing brawls and your star crate's full, you just waste those stars. They don't go anywhere. Yes, yes, yes! Give me all the stuff! It gives you a lot of energy back, too, which is really nice. It kind of keeps you going. Alright, we got one more empty slot. Let's do a materials crate. And just somebody that's easy, so... What's the difference between this fancy-looking chest? Oh, it's 12 hours. It's a tier 4 12-hour guy. Does it give me more stuff? Yeah. Yeah, it gives me more stuff. It's going to take a lot longer to do that one, but let's do it anyway. It's going to take 12 hours, but it gives me more stuff. Let's do it. It has a better chance at getting an extra epic material, so let's do that, because we do need the good stuff. We need the good stuff for the events. The good stuff. The best stuff. The best stuff just got better. Snapple. Snapple, you should sponsor me. Snapple. I could be sitting here drinking Snapple. Snapple. Instead of just coffee, just out of a thing. I have a coffee mug on my own store at MagicManMo.com. I have a coffee mug. Like, I can make any of my designs into a coffee mug, and I need to do that. I've been meaning to buy myself a MagicManMo coffee mug forever, and I haven't done it. Wow, I don't know if I've seen that move before. I don't see Santa Bugs very often. He does not come. I would like to have a Santa Bugs and an Elf Daffy, and I have a whole Christmas setup. That would be kind of neat. But the only one I have is Daffy, so it's just not gonna happen for a while. We're gonna go ahead and stun you. You're almost knocked out, but we're gonna go ahead and stun you. Who does a fair amount? Holiday Bugs, you do a fair amount of damage. We're gonna give you an attack down. And we're going to do a little bit of healing, just because people have taken a little bit of damage. And didn't get the chance to taunt with Hector since he was stunned at the time, unfortunately. But they're going to attack him anyway, which works out just for me. It looks like Bugs is taunting us now. I was hoping to finish off Marvin, actually, but it's fine. We'll just have to finish Bugs off instead. Instead, we'll just finish Bugs off, you silly nincompoop. There you go. That's a word you don't hear very often anymore. You used to hear it in Looney Tunes. I'm pretty sure I've heard Bugs Bunny himself call people nincompoop. How do you spell it? Nincompoop? Nincompoop. How do you spell nincompoop? Am I even saying that right? That is not a word anyone ever says anymore. You have to admit. We're gonna do some healing. Don't really need it because it's 4-on-1, but we're gonna do it anyway. Boop. There you go. There you go, Leopold. No more Leopold. Now, that's all my chests that I need, unless someone's attacked one by now and try to steal it back. Which is possible. Always possible. Always quite very possible. Materials chest! A 12-hour one. It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while! But I don't think anyone's attacking me quite yet, so let's go ahead and do our daily challenge. Well, let's go to our tunes first. We'll come back to daily challenges here in a sec. Looks like Kachutha is ready for a tune-up, so let's do that. Leader of the Clunkins 1. Passive skill, whenever this tune taunts, this tune gains attack up. Kachutha Sam's a weird one, because I don't like taunting with him anyway, even when I was using him in my team. Because he was in my team for a little while. I didn't like taunting with him, because he just doesn't have a lot of health. And if I only have one healer, I can't heal him very often. He's got that ability when he's taunting to speed up the cooldown on his really good attack. But again, he just doesn't have quite enough health or enough defense where I feel comfortable making him the taunter. It's kind of a last-ditch effort if you do it. Or if you have more than one taunter, if you have 2 taunters on your team, then you can kind of split the damage between them, and I think that would work pretty well. I think you'd have to do that to make Kachutha really worthwhile. Clunkin Rage 3 deals 193 damage to the target enemy, reduce the cooldown of this by 1 each time he's hit. Yeah, that's his ability. Lowers the cooldown. I can't imagine if it ever gets to the point where it lowers by like 2 or something. Hardy 3 gets 16% more health, which is good. You desperately need more health. You need a lot of health. Barbarian bashing, we can't get that quite yet because we don't have enough of the cameras, lights, cameras, action. We can we can rank you up, Farmer Hector. He's rank 3! Getting a rank up's really good, and I don't think we could tune him up. He just needed to be ranked up. Who else needs a tune up or a rank up? Looks like good old Rocket Coyote. We can tune you up with some Rocket Pilot 2. Special attack deals 94 damage to target enemy, inflicting damage over time. This deals a 15% damage for each damage over time on the target. Interesting. So if you've got a lot of damage over time tunes on your team, then Rocket Pilot 2 does a lot of damage per each one of those. But that damage over time only usually lasts a turn or two, so it's very... You have to really have what moves you're using in what order down pat to really make the best use of that. Fire in the Hole 2, special attack, deal 47 damage to all enemies, inflicting damage over time for 1 to 2 turns. Which is, okay, so that's actually helpful. I forgot he's got Fire in the Hole that attacks everybody, so that helps. So you would fire this one first, and then the one that does the extra damage. Again, it kind of, the way he's set up, you kind of want to do your attacks in a specific turn order. Destabilizer 2, passive, this tune's attacks, inflict defense down for 1 to 2 turns. Nice. Especially with the one that attacks everybody, because then everybody gets 1 to 2 defense down. Rocket Coyote's pretty neat. I like him. I like that he's fireworks. I just like fireworks in general. Fiery Works 3, deal 23 damage to 2 random enemies, inflicting damage over time for 1 to 3 turns. Oh, Rocket Coyote has a bunch of things for damage over time. Very interesting. Rocket Pilot 3, deal 98 damage to target enemy damage over time. So this is the one that we upgraded earlier, but now it's even better. And we can't quite get to tune-up 10, because again, we don't have the cameras. That's all the tune-ups we can do. So the next thing that I want to do, my next mission, my next goal in terms of leveling people up, I've got everybody to at least level 20. Now I want to get everybody to at least level 25. So who should I level up for? We're going to level up good old Royal Page Coyote next, just because he's the next most powerful that I have on me. There you go, level 25. That's the idea, and I don't think I'm going to be able to get everybody to 25 today. I don't think I have quite enough experience potions, but I am going to get as many as I can. Where did that put him? Where did that put him? Oh, that put him way up here. Nice. He jumped ahead of quite a few people. We'll get Farmer Porky going on in here. And the other major benefit of doing this is that when I start eventually actually getting around to doing other campaign battles, other challenges, other events that happen, I'll actually have toons that are prepared to do those events. Instead of just having a few really good toons, I'll have a lot of decent toons. That's the big benefit that I'm looking forward to, oopsie, the most on this one. Gridiron Gossamer, rawr, rawr, I'm Gridiron Gossamer. A monster foghorn at your service. Boop. As you can see, though, as I do this, I have done a lot of work trying to get as many experience potions and crates that I can. I've been doing a lot of work towards that. Hunter Yosemite Sam. Who else should I do next? Let's do Rocket Coyote's up next. We did a lot of tune-ups on him, so he's doing really well in terms of being powerful and stuff. There you go. I like how doing this cost me like only 1,000 gold. I just don't know how to spend my gold fast enough, basically. I need to go into the Toon shop and look around and see if I can find some more stuff to spend my gold on, frankly. There we go. We're getting close to the end of our experience potions. We just aren't gonna have enough. Pepe Le Pew. Pepe Le Pew. There you go. And just another toon or two, I think, that we can get up to 25. Who's next? Who's next? Barnyard Dog. There we go, and probably just one more toon might be able to just make it. It's gonna be Showbiz Daffy. All right, how far can we get you? There you go. Now I have 5 small and 5 medium potions left. That's not enough to level anybody up, so I'm just gonna hang on to those for now. But we did a bunch of levels up. Again, we can get toons all the way up to 32, but I'm really focusing on trying to get as many toons up to 30 eventually as possible. But for now, we're just starting with 25, just kind of going in 5 level increments, 5 level chunks. We did a lot of leveling up of toons, actually. That quest is going to start getting really difficult once we start getting to the point where all the toons are really high level. I'm thinking about the next toon I unlock, if he's not fantastic, if it's just a common or something, not leveling him up except for only when we're doing our daily quest so that I can always accomplish that. Now we need to go do 3 challenges. Let's go do that. We've got Don't Taunt Me, bring your heaviest tanker to the battlefield. It looks like we can attempt this 9485 one. Can we do that? Who's our best taunters? You, and you are our best. Gridiron Gossamer I haven't used before. I could replace him with somebody else out here. But Hector, Kachutha, and Scout Foghorn I'm familiar with. I'm not super familiar with Farmer Hector. Yeah, we'll give him a shot. We'll give this team a shot. Now, we're underpowered. We might not win this. We're underpowered. We're underleveled. They've got the advantage on us, but we'll see if we can pull this off. Even if we don't get 3 stars, we'll see if we can pull this off. Alright, so Farmer Hector, what do these do? You deal 119 damage to target enemy, and that's the one that gives you taunt, or deal 92 damage to target enemy, removing 2 defense up. That removes, that doesn't give you defense down, though, I think. When he uses taunt, receives a lot of stat ups and heals itself. Oh, you heal yourself. Interesting. Sweet spot. Your attacks have 5% ignore defense and critical chance. Defense, turn meter, and really good against cats, but we're not fighting any cats. So let's go ahead and do the taunting one. Who's got the lowest health that we can work on knocking out as soon as possible? Yosemite Sam, technically, so we'll do this. It's gonna give me taunt, which is gonna give me a bunch of abilities, which is, I guess, what his KO Ken looking nonsense is. What do you do? When you use taunt, it receives a lot of stat ups and heals itself. I think that's just for the ability that we're getting for the challenge itself. So I think we should probably do something that gives us taunt. Let's do it. Let's get everybody going into KO Ken. I'm gonna actually have you get your counter rolling first, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use your big gun so that we can taunt next turn. so that people attack you and we can lower your cooldown and all that good stuff. There we go. Kind of split up the taunts a little bit. Oh wow, wow, wow! Too much damage, guys. You're doing too much. You're doing too much damage. Get out of here! No, stop it. We're supposed to be healing ourselves and stuff. This is gonna give Hector a taunt, which is really good. We should probably go after Masked Avenger next. He's got the next least health. Yes, attack me. Counter. Get some counters. No counters. We are definitely going to do this to get our taunt and defense up. Yes. Leave my weak people alone. Leave my weak people alone. Oh god, we knocked out Foghorn. I knew this was going to be hard. Maybe we should have spread out our taunts in a way that made more sense. I don't know. It was just like it said he heals himself, but we're not really doing a lot of healing. I want to do counter, but like we don't have enough health. I think we're just going to straight up not win this. I just don't think we can. So I'm just going to swing out and do as much damage as I possibly can. Yep, he's gone. We can maybe knock out Foghorn, but yeah, we can knock out Foghorn, but that was the best we could do. We got close. We got kind of close. We could probably strategize that a tiny bit better, maybe get a little luckier here and there, but it's really close. I'll tell you what, I'm going to take the easy wins on that. 6 defender, because we've got plenty of these anyway right now. We haven't gone through a lot of these boosters. Now, not every Toon is at the point where they need them. That's why we haven't gone through a lot of them, but I'll just take the easy wins on that. That was very close. That was very close. I'm happy with that. These guys are done with their TNT missions, which means I'm kind of running out of time soon. We're gonna go ahead and put you guys on your good old anvil missions. Yas, yas, get the anvils. Get the anvils for me, my Toons. Get them. Get me the anvils. Now is your time to anvil. And we're going to go ahead and do, not campaign, well, we do need to do a campaign soon because we have energy to blow, so we'll do that. I'm going to go ahead and do my daily, though. Go ahead and claim that. We'll go spin the wheel here in a little bit. So much stuff for me to do all in a little bit. Potion, Alchemist, I could use some more potions, absolutely. Looks like I've 3-starred everything, and I'm in Act 3, 10,881. I can bring any Toon to this fight, and again, this is our best 4, and it's not quite high enough power. We're dealing with a level 28, 33, 31, and 31, so we're out-leveled for the most part. Outranked with just one Toon, really. We'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. This could be close. This could go either way. If we win, I don't think it's going to be 3 stars. I think we might lose probably Elf Daffy or Hector if we're not careful. I can't stun anybody with bugs, but I can go ahead and just open with the present attack to do a little bit of damage to everybody. I'm going to just open with a speed boost, since we're not going to taunt with Hector just yet. We're going to use the counter up. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Oh, he does a lot of damage. We need to get rid of him. I think Vampire Ralph or whatever his name, Ralph the Vampire needs to not be around anymore. So we're gonna get rid of him. No more of those attacks that do that much damage. We're gonna get rid of that. Oh, you're freaking taunting me, Sylvester. Astronaut Sylvester. God dang it, Sylvester, get out of here. You dodged it. Get out of here. You're not allowed to have a turn. Counter? Yes, there's the counter. Heal a little. Oh god, you guys hit too hard. You guys hit too hard. Everything with the taunting, it's all working perfectly as intended. They're just hitting me too hard. All right, come. Oh no! Freaking Ralph the Vampire. Ralph the Vampire is really cool. He's really good. I can try to get Sam out of here. He's got a lot of counter up right now. We'll keep going after Sylvester. I don't like it. I don't like it. I just don't want... Oh, because he dodges. Going after Sylvester first was a bad idea, but I didn't have a lot of choice earlier when he was taunting. When he was taunting, I didn't have a lot of choice. And then I wanted to take out Sam, but Sam had all his counters that I didn't want him to defeat my... that was a hard decision to make. Probably not the best decision. Bugs, the opera bugs. I don't remember what her, not opera bugs, are the, what's kind of like an opera episode. Bugs with the Goldilocks. I don't know what her name is. I didn't read it. I wasn't paying attention and I didn't read it. But she was invisible for a lot of the match. That's why I didn't attack that bugs. We'll go ahead and take the easier wins at Battle 2, which is a bummer. We're so close. We're very close to being able to take on Act 3. But since we pulled off 0 stars and we really didn't knock out a single one of their tunes, I'm not confident in my ability to get any victory on that just yet. But we'll take the medium potions. We'll take that. We'll take what we can get. And we're going to... That finishes the daily challenges. That's all of them, right? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Our banks are holding up. We just got this one delivered. A tier 5. I can't do anything about that right now. I've got a bunch of defender rewards. Look at all this nonsense that we had to put up with while you guys were away. / I was away. Look at all this nonsense. I'm going to claim this. I'm going to spin the wheel a few times. I don't know how many daily tickets I've managed to acquire. God, I didn't realize there was this many of these. I didn't realize I defended myself this many times. I didn't realize. We had so many last time, too. Okay, there we go. There's the end of it. Not as many as last time, thank goodness. Toon store. We're going to go spin. Oh, there's an Acme wheel. What is this? Chance at 1,000 Desperado Dog. Wheel Acme. Oh, guys. Before I forget, we need to go do the R&D. We need to go do the R&D today. I need to go do that. I almost forgot about it. I'm going to spin this wheel, though, while we're here. Raider Fudd's almost there, and one more spin. Sales Duck Duffy! He's a far shot away. But is this a thing? We got 2 days. Conditions apply. Take enemies down under the right conditions, or they're taking you with them. What? Alright, so there's this first battle. Easy mode, player level 25 plus. Tap for counter details. Yes. Alright, battle rules. Weak spot. Every time an enemy is defeated, if it doesn't have a defense down debuff on it, the attacker is also defeated. What? Oh, that's not good. Skip turn. Skip the turn and heal this Toon by 40% of its max health. Is that just an ability we have? Interesting. These are the possible rewards. These are the Toons they recommend. Okay. Because if they have to have a defense down, my main team of 4... Elf Daffy's intimidating presence when he starts the match gives everyone a defense down, but I don't think I can take out everybody in the first turn, so that doesn't seem likely. Can I, is there a way, I need, because I've got 4 of the Toons that they recommend. I could do those 4. It's Outlaw Sylvester. I'm not going to remember this because my brain doesn't work. I need Outlaw Sylvester. Where's he at? Where are you at, Outlaw? Outlaw, there you are. Outlaw Sylvester. God, my brain's not very good at remembering things. Sales Duck Daffy, Farm Sylvester, and Ralph. Sales Duck Daffy. Farm Sylvester, not Farm Hector. Farm Sylvester, the Scarecrow one. I don't use him very much at all. Where's he at? Did I miss him? Did I miss him? I own him. Oh, here he is. And then what was the other one that I needed? That they recommended. Oh, God dang it. Come on. They recommend... Oh, yeah, like Ralph. Where's he at? Where's he at? There you are. So this is the team that they recommend. Oh, I'm not even at 6,000 power. Let's try it for giggles. Let's try it anyway. I don't think this is gonna work. I don't think this is gonna be good. Yeah, so we all have this skip turn ability to heal, but it skips our turn. It's basically a heal move. This Toon gains sure critical for 2 and 15% turn meter. Deal 72 damage to inflicting 2 defense down on everyone for 2 turns. Deal 120 damage to target enemy gaining attack up. Okay, so we're gonna do some sure critical. And then we're going to do grants 3 critical chance up to my team for 2 turns. Oh boy. Deal 81 damage to target enemy inflicting defense down. We're going to do some criticals. We're taking way too much damage. Now, I haven't used Ralph Wolf before. Plan B, gain critical chance up and hidden for 2 turns. 3 attack up and dodge chance up for 2 turns. And between 77 and 102 damage. I can go hidden. We'll do that. You probably just need a heal, because you've taken way too much damage. You need a heal. Well, everyone's gonna die. We're out. We are outclassed. We just can't do it. They do too much damage. They have too much power compared to us. Yeah. Yeah, it's just too much. You know what? Forget it. Forget it. Autoplay. We can't come back from that. Like, they just deal too much damage. Too much damage. We didn't even get like any attacks in, really. Okay, that's not complete defeat. I haven't completely given up. I've got 2 days to figure this out. For giggles, I'm gonna do my main 4 again. Because if I can pull off defeating more than one Toon at a time, I can come out on top on this. This is going to be very tricky. We're going to open up with a present attack to get everyone started. We're going to do some speed up. Get some defense up. Get some counters. This is going to be really weird. This is going to be really weird. We probably can't win this, but if I can pull off finishing 2 turns with 2 Toons with 1 present attack and keep 1 Toon alive, we can do it. It won't be 3 stars at all, but this will be this is going to be interesting. Yeah, we'll do this. Get some counters in here. The thing that I'm worried about is if I counter or kill anybody with Hector, then Hector's just gone, probably. Except Hector wouldn't be an attacker, so technically with a counter, I don't know how the rules are going to apply if we defeat someone with a counter attack. I don't know how the rules are going to interpret that. Oh boy. Oh boy. I need to not defeat, so I don't defeat him. I need him to not die. Oh, don't defeat Elf Daffy. I was gonna heal with him. I was gonna heal his next turn. Okay, we're definitely not. I think this may have single-handedly screwed us. You need to attack someone you won't defeat. Bugs should survive this. We'll get our counter up because again, I don't know what happens if they defeat someone by a counter attack. But I can take out 3 Toons with this. Oh, no, no, no. No, I took out, but no. It wasn't enough to take out Foghorn and Bugs. I thought it would be. Oh, this sucks. Oh, this sucks a lot. Well, this is a problem. This this is a problem. All right, well, we're going to do a defense up. What happens if I counter kill someone? That's what I want to know. I'm going to heal. Attack Hector. I don't want Hector to attack. I don't want Hector to attack at all, but I have to. Well, we lose. I wanted Hector's counter attack to defeat someone just to see what would happen. Yeah, that was gonna be really tricky. That was gonna be really hard. I'm gonna have to come back to this and figure out what Toons I can use that have any defense down abilities at all. Because the ones they recommend me use, are not going to be strong enough until I can get them leveled up and tuned up. And as you saw earlier on today, I've already used up pretty much all my... I've got some experience potions, but not enough to make a lot of a difference. And I don't have enough materials to tune anyone up right now. I am going to go ahead and defend my crate. I have a crate that they've stolen. I'm going to try to take it back. So I'm going to do that real quick. Boo. Boo. You gave me a fright. You gave me a spook. You gave me other words that mean the same thing. Oh, I didn't need to stun you again. He was already stunned. That was dumb. That was dumb of me. That was a wasted stun. I had to attack him because he was taunting, but I didn't need to use the stun attack. That was silly. That was... Wow. God, you guys healed a lot. I was trying to take out Fudd because he was taunting. I think we can pull it off. Handmaiden Granny's got some cooldown before she can heal again, but we are losing a lot of health. Once Fudd's gone, we'll feel pretty good about ourselves. Yeah, we'll do this instead of a speed. There, Fudd's gone. Should we focus on Granny or Elf Daffy? We need to focus on Granny. She's got a cooldown on her healing coming up soon. Yeah, I'm gonna do the counters. Don't kill Hector. I didn't want to taunt yet because Hector is very low on health. I need Elf Daffy to heal, and he's got his heal ready. There we go, feeling a little bit better. Do some defenses. And do I want to taunt with Hector right now? He's still very low. No, we're just going to attack Granny. Get some counters? Yes. Another one? From Elf Daffy? Yes! 2 counters. Nice. Freaking nice, bruh. Bruv. And we're going to do a speed up. Don't know if that was worth or not. Who's got a turn coming up soon? I can... 93. I can maybe just take you out entirely. And then we're still not going to taunt, but we are going to try to take Daffy Hood out. There, now it's 4-on-1. That was kind of dicey. That was kind of dicey there for a hot moment. But now that we're gonna stun him, he's not gonna get the chance to take a turn, so we should be A-okay now. We don't even need a heal. Not even worried about it. Not even worried. Oh, that was dicey. That was a dicey fight. Dicey. Dicey tomatoes. Diced tomatoes. Tomatoes diced. Diced. My shirt keeps falling forward. I lean forward when I sit, so like when I have these looser fit shirts, I start getting that giant V-neck. Anyway, let's back up. And I think that's everything I'm going to do for this episode. It's been a long one. Well, these episodes have gotten very long. Like the first few episodes of this game, I try to keep all my episodes typically around the 20-minute-ish mark. 10 minutes for a quicker game, 30 minutes for a really long game, but somewhere in that range. These ones are always like 40 minutes plus. They're insane. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. If you've enjoyed it, please do all the things, but whatever you guys do, I want to thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, wash your hands.